Munduman. But me Shada, I won't make the effort to get it.
Even if it's free to download, you will not use your data to download it.
Not consciously. I don't dislike it. I don't have anything against it. It's just that I won't probably go out of my way to search for it.
Is it because of the personality or the song?
None of the above. I mean, I listen to a wide range of songs. Because me a teacher and information, including music information, is important to me. So I listen to a wide range of songs. And I think it's a good song. I think it's a great song. But as I said, so probably that is why I may not. But Simon, I'm not sure more. So it means that.
Now I'm just wondering your playlist. Yeah, Baba come up. I'm sure for Dr. Mrs. Alberta Bonzi Simpson at Tennessee and Okasa Afa. Love is not free. Someone pays for it. Love is not free. But I have a friend who says she loves me. But it's been a year. I say I love you, and you know that I love you. I love you with the love of God. Or me a worried na. But what dia na tie nkomwe na ye be bia amatrofo na tum ama wachre wadwen. Ma memfa eye enkrato mienu yi entwamu ansana yatwa enkomone so. De di kan eye Ideal College. Me pacho Ideal College de eben Dr. Mrs. Alberta Bonzi Simpson ni school. Me patch say UPSC ebe opa Ideal College. Say Ideal College a be a branch back also was Painters Road. Now also me kan chair was say and COVID abey any school is many ade and sasa we dey back to boarding house be na and some bebre ya wo eye school won kra ha hostel so papa ewo ho eye Painters Road ya be Ideal College branch back ewo ho Legon Ideal College branch bako se wo pese 2021 you to be university o pese 2021 ni wonsu to me kwaye pharmacy nursing engineering business administration ana humanities CBA e pacho obetumi aba Ideal College wa uni grades ana wa u grades no entumi ma unya eye access enko university eno dan chen Ideal College is so weekend any evening classes vacation classes enti sa obati fia e mane ntina fie mane tinwu fanebra Ideal College na classes koso COVID-19 protocols nyina lecturers teachers will be a max students will be a max afenso ya classrooms ni bebrenti say not more than 20 people in a class. Not more than 20 people in a class because almost you see Danny Bebri. Afei wa pesa we international O level Cambridge O level ne A level no Ideal College say o chire ni nyina ana wo pesa wo kwa brochira esese wo ye wo sat ne wo TOEFL ne wo GRE ne GMAT no wasi ni de ye be fa ba wan hwa na wanya suku a obenya scholarship enti wo sat ni TOEFL na aya na unya scholarship easy enti wa pesa wo ko school abrochie no bra Ideal College for 0541 789 196 0541 789 196 Ideal College say o dial star 6002 ebe ba ne ho direct it would already be Ideal College number cra just dial star 6002 ebe call Ideal College direct dem ni twato na ye de yenkomo no ahyehye so Kafam Ghana Limited. In fact, Kafam Ghana Limited SSA omunya award pa bebre wo Ghana ha. Me who electronic home appliance shop okoto TV a ne ache home theater. Home theater be 1,000 cedis. Home theater 1,000 cedis so okoto TV Galaxy 50-inch satellite TV a ne ache home theater ne bo 1,000 cedis free. Auto washing machine 12 kilogram washing machine ni acha microwave oven you know that's a 600 800 Ghana cedis ni acha free. Water air condition 1.5 horsepower. Best mefa ne say 1,400, 1,500 no. Na ya san cha blender free. Blender ne boy is saying. Water gas cooker, 6 burner gas cooker no. Ni a cha rice cooker free. And until I say obi a better home appliance. One fan and inchire Kafam Ghana Limited. Kafam Ghana Limited branches ebiwo Accra Central, ebiwo Achimota, ebiwo Dakuma Junction, ebiwo Kaswa, ebiwo Legon, ebiwo Nungwa, ebiwo Yarefa, ebiwo Tema, ebiwo Kumasi, ebiwo Takrade. Enti wupe eye electronic home appliance shop a nneema boefo na woto ade a esan chawade a fo ani kire Kafam Ghana Limited. For Kafam Ghana Limited was 0500 000 105 0500 000 106. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Mrs. Alberta Bonzi Simpson.
A well, so the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum, Adum, Watum. I've been through a lot, but grace sustained me. My test is now a testimony. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum, Adum, Adum. It was you, my lawyer in that courtroom. It was you, my soldier on that battlefield. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum, Adum, Adum. Your grace, you have changed my story. Protocol breaker, you made a way. You turned my mourning into dancing. It is you and just your grace. Could not have made it without you. Hey. Could not have sailed through without you. Kindness, grace, and mercy brought me through. So the essence of my grace is centered on your grace.
Dr. Mrs. Alberta Bonzi Simpson is a marketing expert with special interest in hospitality and tourism marketing. A former senior lecturer at Department of Hospitality and Tourism Management at University of Cape Coast, where she taught me financial management and cost accounting. She is currently the Vice Dean of the Distance School and Senior Lecturer at Department of Marketing at the University of Professional Studies. She is also an adjunct lecturer at the University of Ghana Business School and a governing council member of the Wa Technical University. With a rich blend of academic and practical experience, Dr. Mrs. Alberta Bonzi Simpson was once the key accounts representative of Nestle Ghana Limited. She also managed Sasakawa Guest Center at the University of Cape Coast and also an instructor at Cape Coast Technical University. She has engaged in a number of entrepreneurial activities and organizes customer service and cost management training for hotel managers and staff. She holds Doctor of Philosophy degree with a world view and world ethics, which has been sculpted by a long academic trail. And you are enya brofu bebre ne e kan no na hu hia de hu hia anwumre aye ne ye mama Dr. Mrs. Alberta Bonzi Simpson ebetwetwe ho nkomo eye odo beti obi se o medo na doctor say odo enye free eti wotis obi se odo a enye free and na ye bebie phone lines no na wa chen se o de doc kai de woni ne nya adwen because obi ado free or see odo enye free, someone pays for it. Na mebusa se obi betumi ado obi a oni eye interest bia we chiri ana we enede doc ede ni playlist enwum we aba ti enwum ni yie pa eye enkranfo hima sorry Miss Bell, sorry Uncle Nyasa, Miss Bell for short.
What's your record?
16 years, I gotta be like this, so if you flash my teen up, I go tell mommy, I'll be 16 years, I gotta be like this, so if you flash my teen up, I go tell mommy, hey, when you go, when you deep, keep the pace, not the race, check me out, but don't be silly, and then there's a 16, but you may need my sweet when you're body, you know be big deal, and I face off you when I be the 15 girl when you want. Now 16, wait to be your own area boy, don't fuck up. I know they cheap, so make you drive off. If they hear me, or that bus go back off. Get the penny, I be innocent. Me share me cheese, me biscuit, hipster, I'm aware. But I share me back, me chest. When you can't fight for no say. I be 16 years, I gotta be like this, so if you flash my teen up, I go tell mommy, I be 16 years, I gotta be like this, so if you touch my teen up, I go tell Poppy,
Yo, doc, yama kwa baby.
Ye nia Abeiku, as usual, Madam Mukun Professor Philippe Bobon Simpson ase. Ne permission na mazatsina hey inti madana ase pa for being a considerate husband.
Thank you so much, Prof. We appreciate lending your wife to us, to also share her experience and knowledge with our listeners into your DACP. And the topic is oya sama ibibakade oya a bit debatable, another very debatable. Love or sex is not for free. Someone pays for it. And aba inyina duna ewa akade love is not free.
Madasi P. Meshase with some facts. Now, first facts na me pede makano or a report bia God Marshall Institute 2004. Now we'll put up this report. Now this report what gathered from researcher I kunyin wa population and health research why Damon Crawford we now were professors, and I am proud to say that I know all of them in person. Professor Ewusabo Asari, Professor Albert Abani, no, Professor Kumitreme. One researchers are of Fagan and Yunara who now Crawford Waka came boom no was I a report. Obiara pedoko internet no do no book report no war papa may no and I me pede makahwasam. I would read through it quickly and we will start the discussion. By age 20, na 83% of imbesiafo na onye 56% of imbenyinfo a wo Ghana wonye obi ada. Intuma 20 na imbesiafo 83% na onye 56% wo Ghana wonye obi ada. Amongst those who have had sex, them 83% na only 56%. 4 in 10 women and 6 in 10 men have had more than one sexual partner. Into acha dem besiafu na what does why 83 per Canada do our I wouldn't want to go there. Okay, into our mamon kwado Abeiku e baka ni twi amam. Muntu manka ni twi na papa. Na America there 6 in 10 men and only 4 in 10 women they've had more than one sexual partner. Ma ono ochrenye there imbenyimfu no wanye nyimpa more than one than wodo oso sinibesiafo na wanye nyimpa more than one than 12% of women and 1% of men have had at least one child by the age of 19. Oha ni nchichemu edu ebien. Imbesiafo oha ni nchichemu do ebien na mbenyimfo oha ni nchichemu kor. By the time obezi 19 na wanyi obi awo. Na ochire de imbesiafo no warowo sene mbenyimfo no ochire de mbenyimfo no kakra na wobodamo bre no. 16% of women and 11% of men reported having terminated pregnancies while cause abortion. Inti Ghana nyina wakeke bom na oha ni nchichem eduesia imbesiafo oha ni nchichem eduesia na mbenyimfo oha ni nchichem du ekor wase why abortion. 1 in 10 births occur amongst adolescents. Imbesiafo du wokwa awoda numu nchichem nyimpa kor wo edum a wobokwa awodo no why underage why mbaframa a workowo. 61% of AIDS cases are women. Ohani chichem eduesia kor AIDS funyina ohani chichem eduesia kor wayembesiafo. 3% of 15 to 24 years old were estimated to have HIV positive. Inti what for nyimpa 100 anumu 3 wo HIV no why below 24. 10% of children iyi oha ninchichemu idu mbaframa we lose one mama na one papa inti mbaframa wo Ghana nyina 10% na wonyi mama na wonyi papa dam no kwari eya research pi wo ho a ya owo book nkrofo nkan inti nkrofo ntinu masam na nu masam ni bi na mepede makan na meka migina do makan sama mepede makan asiedu 2019 so oya research bi wo secondary school for our Cape Coast. Out of 400, from our interview 155. Eduenu enum na wasana de wanyobi adada. Eduenu enum ya wanyobi ade 18 ye imbesi 18 wo mu 18 na waye mbesi afo no. Wanyi nyimpa more than one na wanyi hwana ada. Na wo mu 33 waye mbenyimfo no. Wanyi nyimpa more than one na wanyi hwana ada. 39 out of the 55 had their first sexual intercourse before the age of 14. Nyimpa 55 I will interview one mu 39 across almost 40. One first sexual encounter was before the age of 14. And that conclusion I will draw part of the conclusions that were drawn from this research in a day. The period of most danger of contracting sexually transmitted infections or HIV is the period between your first sexual intercourse and your first marriage. In other words, in your bida first, pemda ebo warin ya mebe ya wadum ebo warin the period and you are at most in danger of contracting, or transmitting sexually transmitted infections. Now anti na iyi hia de osane de se mamumfa chocolate nyam fanto ho Abeiku se inzi chocolate da wo kwanro ndo chocolate say we crossing the chocolate dying the woman and kado in there. Minya chocolate and kamezo. Shawarma. Mokwana the shawarma, minya bi and kamezo. Inyum shawarma na azban. Inya kezi shawarma pe, inya kezi chocolate pe. E da hon me baka de chocolate bi am aunt bizmam. Mokwana do minya bi and chemezi. Da maso na nyimpa nan impoma agor nan dai ote. Sa info won san kan enko ho a. Wokwana ndo na erebo wo bra na area waze da afraba. Inya is the one sakakape the wa once wokwan bodo into wokwan rodo na hwehwe ways and means I be satisfy them edgy into all I will say is delay the desires, delay your desires. Yenchra yanamba the water that has already passed under the bridge has passed under the bridge. Onya she monko Mawaba sino kwan monko na chirimbe ya warbe enanum ejanum yambu ayanimbe na wontum once na wa won for one sanka kadamadi so there nyame be ho na adoma wo bowar the masam no yentum yenka bio eso are debatable and I agree with you. We've heard a lot about the other side, so let's hear the side too. Oninti na mama ebo Miss Bell no nyomon. Miss Bell ankasa oye juntufu bia Orinyin na yen na yerinyin. Inti na me pena asampa o send o sha ase no o hye. Minyim se ekeya o hye music videos and o hye alata long sleeves na skirts or music video. Echi ye hu yan da fe ore mini skirts na flare na nyama. Inti enyama the industry no yin kesi baby but onyo no nti na maba ha. But mama hwa che da no nwum na na oroto. Nyansa sampi na no wanyum num even though it was danceable no richramba from anazi. I say I am 16 years, don't touch my thing. Aba some no okay come. If you touch it, I will tell my mother. In other words, you should have a responsible mother or a responsible father to even feel that if someone is going to violate you, you have someone to tell. Aninti na mbaka da wambo da munyi na sa enyum bi dam na ncha yarbobo even hip life yarbobo ncha me assure there it will make some positive impact on our children but nanse enyum a yatete nyinara onyi hen ko enjijiyim na yen share discussions na nkasa ase dam odo onye free asema me peda making concept ebasa and some tau ebasa no woman me pede yehwe mozi kan ye odo mozi otodo ebien ya akondo bon twifu beka akondo boni ena mo otodo ebasa oye ndey na yehwe akondo boni a o sha asifi adwunum akondo boni no ye wa adwun and scientists have proven that the mind is the strongest sexual organ. Osande say ebeko aka enyobi akada anade ebeko aka edam nzem o sha ase wa adwununum ebe sha ase di chase obi o sha ase fi adwununum akonobo ne so eho na o sha ase fi nti wa adwen no say wa adwen no wa nkyira wa aze papa wa adwununum fa ndai ma asam ho a akonobo ne na obe hye wodo and a lot of people are sex addicts. Osande when adwen no we pollute with akonobo ne nyama ayehwe intumupo enyewo ba entna dem enhwe music video enka dey close your eyes osande dem asawuna mbumu na yeyiye ntuna egudu na yeyiye nufu egudu nyina oza akonobo na oza hyankrofo yen TV na yen radio na yen nyom na yen kasa nyina ra adan akonobo ebio impama agoren macheme ebien ibi oye maapin amina awu nyina ya apin yare ye henazi ni bi ya ame mampin awu na eto ahya modo na atom mana ono so wo ho na mamenyu agye ho no nyi odo no makan odo wo dictionary mu no I say an intense feeling of deep affection na nyimpa obo odo no definition na mepe ekọ Bible no ma 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 4 to 7. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not parade itself, is not puffed up, does not behave rudely, does not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil, does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth, bears all things, endures all things. Love never fails. So this is the price you pay for love.
Then do we have love in this world?
Yes, there is love.
According to 1 Corinthians 13:4-7, can you say that in most marriages, ibenya oda it suffers long? Ibenya relationship it does not parade itself. It does not puff up.
Na ohwana once bro for no atma.
Enti pocho kanichi na enti.
Ana fancy.
Fancy.
Odo wo abo. Odo wo boaseto. Odo wo boaseto. Na nitrim ye mirror.
Nitrim ye mirror.
Odo enye ahoya o. Ana onchire ne ho. Ana oni ahomaso su. Odo mu obra. Odo mu obra bone. Onye peseminkuminya nibo nhaw no omfa bone nhye nitrimu odo mpe bone na mmom ope nokware odo basa mummu nijidi ne nidaso ne boaseto ne abazi mpocho where did you hamu
pocho spelling mam na man
HWAMMO eni medase odo ni hwammo it's if one function mo fanson but the one are perfect odo ni hwammo
na chese odo ni wiase o baby a me wan akrampo ne odo enye pesaminkuminya
odo nye pesaminkuminya
odo edi no kre odo mautrum ye mre onkyere ne ho obuade ene de keka ho.
Love suffers long. Na fantin no ya medal suffers long na fantin no se penecher. Mama mer try da maka ni twi no ana na o mama brand American fantin nche motu makan. O se odo ye penecher wakado obi wo penecher a ehun bibiri ya one rebra ye ocha de repin iya ocha de repin enwa utiri ya we ya unane ya we ya u baby ekuru bi ato baby. That is what love does. In other words, awari mumpo se odo wo ma nyimpa no oye penecher onye de ya ne bibi kakra na wa hwa wa so no nyama mo komo maame o mo komo papa ho. It suffers long. It suffers long. So love is not free. Inti yembisa ya no ho de. Ma yere parady oye lava. Bisa wana wo ho de mo wodo. Na bisa nyimporo do no so de owoda.
Okay, mama mbisa question wa.
Bisam.
Odo nye pesaminkuminya. Mato iPhone 12, mato bi ama my girlfriend. Mon worry, my girlfriend. Ma chren dem odon. Inti on penedo mama na mon worry. Mo kwadwuma mo besi wadwuma bia na ma aka chere. But what's iti onye broso ana brofriend na wa pay mu ahwe. Inti na me the password ato me phone so. Are you saying so because me se me door ba ninti no? Ese me de me password man na ohu me bibia mu. Eno na che se me do no ana.
Love is not slavery. Love onye slavery. For wo phone mo bi na fa wo password man no nka odo na asam no. Na phone no kra anya na nanse ya na obeya.
Ba se odo onye pesaminkuminya. Inti
na sa to bi ama nti yo onye pesaminkuminya Abeiku mama nka ma asam. To be a man into on your pesaminkuminya. It were reasons. Password or phone do. Ami day password wo mu phone do. O send them one mamma you may basa muzu phone to wire pet. No one so abafa. Now worry a hotspot, now worry a day, now worry games, now worry a day. In order for them not to play with my phone, they be my phone is not at all. Put it down. My phone is then no worry fa. Inti what should I know password? So password that I find to mumbo game and see way jama.
You love your children.
I do love them. And part of training them...
Sharing is caring.
I share with them what they need to know. Now, Abeiku my young kwado. Yen bisa yen ho de. Yen inkita ho a yenye opposite sex. Yenye ho na fa no. Edo wo ma. Osanda Ghana fu pi in Brent and Ketesia na pi won worry. Ibisa ho na obaka kira wo de. Won swing wonim aho akaza was our. But when you na so our. When you now won worry you, nso when you now so our. Antin American them. Osanda when you now wo besia ana benyin bi wo ho a wonye ho da na wo mu kase na ra wa our. Osande wo besia na benyin a wonye ho da wor mu honsika wor to phone na mo ho wor ya dam zaman nyina our na wor no. Our na wor. So why people engage in premarital sex? Antin na nkrofo wo be hye wo ho da wonye obi a won ware no wonye ne bada. First one, oya kono boni bi na ojeje no ode ya dem mistaken. Na me pede me kire de, da me mistaken inya iya. Ekiri ko bi enyi ho biu. Dem no ihia ahohyadra no mu yazan in order to stay faithful till you get married. Immediately you have your first sexual encounter, provided it was a consensual one and it was an enjoyable one. It will take a lot of self-control to stay pure until you get married. Naivety and ignorance. Ibinu mo hono so awonyim nim from. Obi no dada ho no onye ho ko bonim. Experimentation and curiosity. Obi o wat da ne nyankofo rekon no so opedo okay bi. Na ohwe there aziotin dan. Rebellion and addiction. Imba from bi wo hono mo ho na rewa yamba from obone dedaw. Wa akwa movie bi, wa ko humpanyimfu bi a wore yenzama bi. Onye ne maame na ne papa da one room bi na we hu da wore yenzama bi. Na ono so humfi bi aba be hye no mu na ozere ya afro bon. And most of these people are sexual addicts. Until they go from one person to the other just having sex. Onye odo. Seeking after love and emotional connection. Sometimes obi so opede obi done opede onye obi onya sunsun munkita huzi but onya enkanka ohona bia wan wu hona nto ebusia edobi wom or emotional connection and now seeking financial and material gains obi so ho a ono ohwehwe sika na ohwehwe ahunyaze na we hu de no honam no ye ne fema ati obi so the body is nice inti body no ye nice or there also the highest bidder na wa hye body no gua wa hye honam ni dwa na honam ni da Instagram na da Facebook ni ayi the highest bidder na ye the amount na we tuaka ebi so ho a woto no mona da mon crofo no hona asam ye mobor na ya Canada mewie factors that influence premarital sex. Abazi na obama afroba awezi 9 years. Oboko akafa benyin. Abazi na obama benyin ba awezi 13. Obaka da America fa besia. Osanda ye hu de. Out of 55 mbaframa awe interview one 39 almost 40 of them. One first sexual encounter was before the age of 14. Ombo hinwa. The first one is parent-child rearing. Yel tsi here number no dan. Na Abeiku yakada yel tsimba from a onye sikasama asam na yerikun. Oye a sense of responsibility. Yati impanyimfu pi one story sa one mama na one papa woni hiem. Na wazo tsimba from me. Kasa chire na yazere mayanamban. Na sisi ama wa banenye de impanyimfu nara wontu mwanye mbaframa na nkasa osande impanyimfu nara wo mbo bra papa bi mbaframa nbotu ma shadow. A lot of grown-ups don't have the moral right or don't feel they have the moral right to even direct their children because they are doing worse things than their children are doing. Into onya no ozabaka nsambi woni fie. Nala mu ya bra obo ya anyen nala mu ya bra orobo anyen nti aba futu na ozeba maneba na ozema neba no sa neba no obete ya na. Again, parent interaction. Ibinu mu ho no ma maame na papa no wode ho awo fie na aba nkita huzi na oda maame na papa no wontam onam dunti abafraba no our sense of security, our sense of love, our sense of responsibility onam deminti oyi nkonko hwehwe odo another care wo abano in parents ni pi wo honoma nkete da wontam na unfortunately wonye mbaframa no so ababata ho na mbaframa no so we take sides nti ibo hu no na ena onye mba wojina faakor na eja jina faakor ana eja na mba wojina faakor na ena jina faakor oya dama mbaframa no wofie po why confused nti why confused na workwa akwahwehwe do wo aboano mo otodo baasa child financial support enianum na adofo morhwe maba nchradam wo sikao yenyim papa bia bi onyi sika wa akogro kroma wa aka brare ba wa chi wan sidibi ne ba besia bot na hosa akosua bra be didi why oza ama ne ba na ezi akosua ya kwala papa wo papa be hwe why most of girls take their schooling and learning of love from their father. Mosi mabesia bosum benyin mosi mabesia nyi benyin bezin kitahuzi ni nyinara wosua wozifi honeja ho damara so na mosi mabenyin obenya tsima mabesia mosi mabenyin so obeya boafu ofie ni nyina wosua fi wo maame ho. The men end up or most of the time become the cognitive part of the child, and the women become the affect, which is the emotional part of the children. Inti beyinan onyemba from America soroshe wana bay or discipline one na maame no so ka honu fua na onye wana kasa kojo ya kwala papa o kojo ne awuye wanye ne ye ni nyina ka ho na ma mba from no wa ye holistic na we nyin wa bay responsible children. It be a religious faith na mo ye hunyi de the first research no bay 78% was were Christians na Bible mo chire hininya Bible mo chire hininya. Any religious faith is supposed to teach us and hold us back. Odo obuo hene yenyan ahoshado self control odo yetum ya kan Bible ne yamanyankopa no kwan yamasunsun konkro no kwan mozi dwuma wo yenumu na yamfa ye ho amfa nkwa nka fada wiase enzama ho na yansai ye no ho. Sexual awareness them Americano ibinum wo hon ma naivety and ignorance onyim ho hwe inti obi tumadadan obi so ho a onyim hu nsama ma wa brodo inti wa say no ozanam no pedo or try nzam no onyim inti there should be a healthy balance between your sexual knowledge and your lack thereof. Oda afrobe biara se anchira wo ban sex education a wo ba no obokọ we kusua wa agban no sua wa agban no so mo busua no bia na wanya wo de oda itum so ibuei kasa nkita ho awo na wo ban na so kusua bibi po a we tum we bebi so dem a mukohu eyo na okira dan da mukohu eyo na okira dan afei yambra consequences of premarital sex ma ehia ye friend or don ehu ye kan yesi mikodi odo na onye free o onye free. First and foremost, parties na woko engage damazi, they go in with some kind of emotional sacrifice, emotional vulnerability. Into the first consequences is that it promotes emotional and psychological trauma and stress. Nyimpano nwaro isi nyini odo. There is no guarantee. The difference between love and sex in marriage and love and sex out of marriage is the sense of security. When you to me jina ho ka kansan bi onye woka oye bold o kan wanyima asam because onyim dey awaren otwofie you would have to go through a lot of trouble to divorce her. But wo girlfriend do to man bag do am e come mbe ha biem ona anyen say onye unyi boshe biara. So the first one is emotional and psychological trauma or stress. Without the security of marriage, these things are heightened. So even if people have emotional and psychological stress in marriage, it is limited. It is reduced because of some kind of security that they have. Now again, it distorts your sexual orientation. Masro, ohana wa baba internet do na Instagram do na damu nkrofo ni nyinaren. It's a one life story. Ibohu de won nyina they had upbringing deficiencies. Atsna na bi ho, ne papa na maami anhwe ni bi. Instance all of them have stories. All of them have stories. Inhu obi a ne papa na maami da ho awor. Ne papa na maami wada ho awor sumeraza na awor ko mosque na awor chira won ba na azini ye yore ye da medwuma. Obiara ore ye da medwuma ni biara. It was out of a certain necessity. No menyimpa no kwa eke ye dem. Inti one sexual orientation is distorted. Obi bakacho meti one okay okay FM. Okay FM do no obi reka. Sex dey normal. No dey normal. Obi kra wo hono ma aba word mpo no you see. O say wa crash won so ache. Unya na awe no. No reka. We radio do FM do. It is normal because her sexual orientation is distorted. Value biara nto no hunam dua do ana sex do. But love someone pays. Say inya dama inche prostitutes fa. Inhu de why drug addict na why drunkards. Nyankopon ambo nyimpa de ye nanam na ye nkrofo ndeda. Into obiara oye them out of necessity bia ohia bibi to numb the emotional pain. Me mancho obi botum wa baba mehen them ena Abeiku. Man can dada there. A lot of the erectile dysfunction amongst our men is caused by this sleeping around. Or something, the mind is the biggest and strongest sexual organ. When you always have to be switching from one person to the other, one person to the other, one person to the other. Why because sex is not supposed to be cognitive. It's supposed to be affect. It has to come from your heart. It has to come from your heart.
Mamimbi ahomanintum waha. Wakasapa Dr. Mrs. Alberta Bonzi Simpson. Mami samwa waka o say emema sebio.
Sir how am 2 points pe.
Pacho manembra.
Man kan yem fonchato. The other one the parties are highly at risk of sexually transmitted infections and HIV. None say the prevalence rate of barrenness nkrofo a wa want to mo okosori o send edom pi wo STIs wa block one fallopian tubes na de wa mo na wozu na nyama wa atochima them STIs ni nyinara na oka wa inya symptoms da ma hayam yo ibi o tum hyew ho for years se benyine no nezana ankaka no ho amba kan kire da maza akaka ho kwahwe woza na wo so ho na ehyan so na yerhufuru yakọ from one person to the other nti na onyu ho dompo obaka kire ode menya dam yerbe nti kwahwe wo ho nti ahyehyam krofo won ho na is akwakowar na is akwakowari who is paying innocent man na de whatever it is no be pay for barrenness who emotional trauma na ware wo wie free there nti onya abortion ngote na cause barrenness what friend the erectile dysfunction I can't na say adwene na intum fa wa adwene pondo besien wo yer na odo bre ho last one no mo bodo kese unwanted pregnancies and abortions emba from our bewiase who have lack of financial and family support onu na me pede maka ho asam abofra biara obewiase na nyimpa bia bewiase of a sense of belonging of a sense of inclusion obia pede odom ifeku bi okade mebusua nyim papa nyim maami nyi obia per recognition obia per sense of being wanted nyimpa dom maami dom na opeminti na onyim bewiase obia pede important intimu pocho say is subject about to azar bia awara bre ho enyo bi mo wan show enye fie papa mfim na wuso akobadamu brei na akafa ba wenyo bi mo wan hwen onu so wenye fie papa mfim amba na o kire the cycle no no rekwa inti anti ni engine out of self
ha mojima be mu kakra pocho ma membre mu kakra do I can somebody trivia the my confused each other old days makakra modi kan ese mesiafua wawara awo emban dudu nara time I won't worry because of multiple sexes. And what have it when you benyin da no da some of them likely obotuma contract or sexually transmitted infection. Na STIs no any no show signs and symptoms na a cure. Enti mesafo wawara won barren woman dodo na yanka hwa won history wasi do no na wososo menyefo ono ye wa
Abeiku anya dam na meken
mebisa
anya dam na meken
no pe clarification ka
mama hwehwa akran de if statistics na mama wunu pa by age of 20 83% of women would have had sex by the age of 20 into mama hwehwa akran de sometimes no yenyim asuza oze brahen but no ferry baby betume freedom azen yi bangui
na aka menyimfo de benyina owo erectile dysfunction bema asabe ne bema ensore woda ne yiri nchen ne yiri susom ne bema nsore oye bema otu se watwa fa ne yiri achi ya che woni ma bebiri adeda ache
onya asama makanyin messy adwenan na yaze we make love out of our minds. It starts with the mind. Into sadwin no munya honam no anjedo oye de car na starter say e bodo engine anjedo adwin no nyi sex no starter into say e bodo na wanjedo na asamanyin.
Me final a point in your preamble a cut that 10% of children in Ghana don't have parents.
Yes,
according to the research 10%. Na sa ekwaware besian wenya parental care and parental love besiana benyin oba na bema ne maame ne papa antete no what will be the consequences of such marriage?
Ono na America ho asaman nyimpa bi wo hono ma wotum waka dey ami mamenyan mazaba mamaba. Inti I will deny myself. Ono na mess love is not free. Someone pays for it. Inti obits na wara say osene dey ami mazamu hu boto ho. Ma ami mamenyan mama ami na papa woja ya aware. Ami minja ya aware da. Ma aware boko biara mazamu hu bejinem. I will pay for it so that my children will have a stable home. I can raise my children. Obisu ho abaka da mara mama ami anhwam. Ma papa na woja ya aware ntibusu mirija na mako. It depends on your orientation. But asama me pede makanye de. Nansiyara over the last couple of months. Yane impenyumfu etitru bi wewu ma. One ayedeja ekor ayer na mba na wope ya ase na waso wanji honu ntum. Ekor so mba na wope ya ase na waso wanji honu ntum. Na maate arguments on both sides of on this issue. But mama saying there was two arguments ni nyinara abom. Abeiku she yefa yen panyin no kra na mba no wepepe hu na emba no hwana maame onye ne yiren wonyina woye mbesiafo awo papa na abrabomu. The only difference between ne year na number no onye da mumba from me is marriage. It's not even matri bi no musenda nche emba no wobai na woye sikafa nche wobeje hwan nche wanje hwan because minimum sikafa won so akọ if ye bi dem a wanje hwan. But equally kada pay or what me mommy, my birth certificate in ya. No what beje watum. No what beje watum. See the difference between children who feel a sense of belonging, children who are part, who are treasured, is marriage.
All right, 0302243529, 0302243547. MBA phone lines in Intum. Dr. Mrs. Alberta Bonzi Simpson wa kansen bebre de odi ko wie krampo ye enkwada bia na nsen mpanifu wu a no ma ba yi ase se ye papa nie eno nso wo mo ate ono nso wo mo ate Abigail Butcher said nice one there madam just like me I said to myself Hello.
Hello, Kapo.
Me pacho, good evening.
Good evening, Kapo.
Me pacho, your frost and akase free.
Kapo,
Ofori.
Kasa free dance.
Weti anti doctor. Dear na wo work fan somewhere working.
Kapo, asana o kan de no kware.
Yeah, he fan no kre.
Yeah, no kware o kan say. Enkola from 40 kware ma o kan. In baby somewhere kokro business. Unya 10 11 13 na we na say wa babrewa. Mwanwa. Kapo.
Kokro biti.
Kokro biti botiano area.
Enkwada wo
Cape Coast afan bi nso da ma.
Omo play school poko se. Tete. Oh. Kapo. Mobo. Omo shene kasa no. Sometimes I na utuba for efa sade no ho. You ni sate. Enu mo se no. Like so be che no. Penima. Se bia we ni si ase ne be yen enye ana ru. Awofo no pele si ebetimi aka a kire nkwala no. Nti nkwala na kofan ne so mu amu kohu a sade na ma ka se like nka e si etimi ne manage inkomo from amun kwala asene ne some ya no ye ebe ye one san ya and only adam for kra na ma etimi ka se one ye bia betimi one bia ho ya se obekulu.
All right, ofori ye da se. Doc, minim obetimi so afre 03022435 na minim obi a wawie ni national service one era baby call out. Oma adwen so omo be ware. Be ma na nya adwuma, oba na nya adwuma ba wie ni service. Omo bo omo ho. Omo date from uni. The way a be ma na support oba no nya adwuma no. Da opese odwam, opese osom, opese wo kissing, o say hi. Oka de bi o say hi. And I guess well, say aware ho ayede. Ma me mfa ma ne ba ko. Na wanye na uja no kwa maboka be ma medina chief from uni days we service na maybe jawa mo bi afa enti ono so no akodwam ba enya na
Damasemi mo personal story of ibi mo anamara council hon na other side so ho ono so o nyimpa menyina nanto aye mu ndwam kor odwam no ojan when 2 weeks upon not say do were obi foforo
oh na onye serious because
guarantee bi anyi baby anyi mpa no pedo odwom onko ware
no but this one onye na akọ university 4 years why national service
in Tom
mana no we nya edwuma nti aware ne baba
no nsi abotare
ne hot na
wa ba guarantee bi
no oye ne taki no wa ba no so
ne taki abonko bobol.
Hello.
Uncle Guarusu number ball.
Yeah, good evening.
Fine, no, maybe Newton.
Yo, Pachoka se free.
Me accept man Donya.
Yo, yeti one oko.
Me Pacho de mama the man kan enu kre.
Fa na enu kre.
Oze.
Fa na enu kre.
Obi wo no mu a oni oba wo no mu. Nanso oba no pe be ma no aso prince kedi.
Obi betumi ni watira hono ma ompe wo pe usika ebia na usuban bi na ompe basika de obi anu wa uchi sika
Abeiku
eti ese ohwe usuban
dabo
oba bi anu obedi usika ompe ebia bibi wo ho ondresiye wanum wo sent bibi say ompe wa ondi usika kra
Zamo.
Oh yes, because I was story be now there, but I also check your life. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Mr. Sullivan.
Yes, Mr. This way.
That was it.
Minim saw the wow case never. Oh, you didn't know me saying.
I know that.
Oh, you didn't know me saying.
I was about to say,
Okay. Oh, mpna.
Baby, me mpna.
Wa fa o ira chida.
Mama Jai. Me elder was na Mama Jai.
Say why elder was sorry.
But me elder was sorry.
You the radius eat you.
The story me that pa. I say mama me carry na ebi no e ntro. Ni na ya no kure. But dey hear me pa say odo ebi when no tuaka I free. Ada nye free. Mr. Tourism, odo nye free bako. Enya ko boss gba sasekwa no.
Ono to e koso no ono odineba ne baba ko yesu mai say all the boy yase for God so loved the world that he gave and he gave no giving no any other name other no so ewo yase bia na ewo nya media
enti die enti na wodo wo yire
me do me huka funti na me don oyo obuafo nso
oyo obuafo na chese emfaso a wo benya wo ne ho enti na wodo no
onye no nkwa
no metiase na chese emfaso a wonya fi uyire ho no se na esiri a wo no ne bio
okay mudia mpaso dia na normal one
eno dia minim una wonim mfaso a wonya una wonim yedase ye fa last two calls enti dog, are you telling me you are loving your husband because of some gains that you get?
I am loving my husband because of what I can give and what I have agreed and I am willing to give. On internet kokowara can I do no. And can you do? It can I do. So it's about you and what you are willing to give. So you don't have any
expectation?
No. And that is why I am grateful for every little thing that I get.
Hello. Yeah, opening good evening.
It's your Abeiku.
Yeah, Pacho, yeah, Joseph Pacho. Menso, yeah, madam. Menso, me who would that? Now, it is saying, Ashama, you. Pacho, you too.
Man, something to say. Almost say, who can be say, or bar at me disappoint you, Anna. Also, bad and more yet to see. These guys, they be liars. If you sponsor, at least sponsor, at the end of the day, no, you will go take the finger.
No, you sponsor some girl way later. He shown you before.
You show me go take the finger. Even though I buy everything since we start and finish school, I do everything.
What did you buy for her?
Waiting with before we start the school, I buy a school everything. Where you complete school, we start SS. We finish SS after SS. We go to university. Now the money no fit go, so we come to we want to marry ourselves.
No, but right now you get money.
Right now I get job at the work. When the time we started, I started work. This girl in my body, they do everything. You know something when the girl do. When my job can spoil, this girl can pack the wedding things or go marry different woman. Where they get me.
I
so
get
the
you.
women where they talk now, they be wicked. Me that is someone where they say disappointed.
But make I ask you, did you ever have sex with her?
Yes, I have before.
Oh, but then it means you also enjoy. You get something.
No,
No. You buy things, give away. You have sex with them. And you say be wicked, but you enjoy, but you get feeling.
Yes, if you want, you enjoy. But if you know they love me, I tell you they love me. But you know, see another boy they do. If you not sure, we go take that boy.
Yeah, that one there, she know first.
So if you know say they love different woman, like if you not talk to you go.
But you too, like you two, for no have sex with them. Wait and marry them. You see.
I mean,
why were you buying things for a lady where you know marry them? You know be your wife. They spend on them. This is showing you.
Okay, now you plan to go marry ourselves. We need to love, meet that they love them. When they agree with the work together. So now the job they go away, be like problem can happen with our job. They started for our website. So this girl go carry this girl because of money no be house again. So he pack my wedding things or go marry different girl, different boys. So if you go like.
Oh, so you give me the wedding list.
Yes.
Wait till go give another man.
If then go give another way, marry another man. So if you go like.
This one they'll be very prayerful.
So
all right.
The women they be wicked.
It no be all the women. It no be all the women.
You too. This men they give me say the women so don't be wicked.
All right. Thank you for your view, but
Abeiku, most people are not willing to pay the price for love. So a lot of people have settled for last. And Crawford Bebraham Peso Mutia Eka so Mutia or
but man we were boka dog. You have to sympathize. About what from SSSR na you want a marriage list crampo. What they say now they are come be ma foforo. Wa man aboka. Say onu so no losing the job. But some man also wa enjoy feeling kakra.
When you know that so far as the girl is concerned, she doesn't owe him anything.
Hello.
Tapo.
David.
Tapo.
Akwaba.
Yeah.
You the
doctor is na me the person me can say. Sis ya pa you say woman. Me just say marriage before sex na in the bit me dia.
Oh, ubetumi.
Because couple when we pick mo pa na marry when kwale betena ke mo a. Nkomo mu di ne di omo tumi ya waka mo no. Nya sure say e be ka say obi betuma ka tendemri.
Obetumi
Obetumi
don't discourage me patcho main discourage adwumadie ye dey educate men ka say enemiri mu ewo obia ni ho a obetumi ahye ne ho so odi ase I say ebinu ka say ene be ma bia waware bia wo girlfriend mimi ni bi odi ase mi ni bi
because
possible say ubetumi aware a won twempena and possible say ubetumi ahye ho so say wo ne ma endeda ansa no waware possible say wo nyankopon umma wo nyankopon ba wa brabo mu a if you are led by the spirit of God nyankopon ho den ba so a ubetumi ejina ba bia de wa adwen ejina enti men ka say na mremu pa bia wo na wuntumi nhye ho so.
Oh. Abeiku, me peda makachira na day. Research na mobodun. Us 83% of women na wanyo biada by the age of 20. Oche the 17%. Wo asha wo hodo. 56% of men. Into the 44% of men by age of 20. No, what so asha wo hodo. Into obiara orisha no hodo biara me pedo hude. He is not alone. No. She is not alone. There are people who are doing the same thing.
Research were very scary.
Yes,
83% of
extremely scary.
A man walk Ghana at the age of 20 are having sex that they are.
Yes.
And then need brand new virgin be our Ghana. Hello.
And there are people who are holding themselves.
Yeah. Pacho weni.
Nana kwame sikahene.
Yo nana iti. Only last caller.
But the thing is, question beside dog can me in yano, and maybe an agent.
Dog can to me ya dog what brings out
when you're not doing like.
Be away here no now no numbers or beko details. Or no I'm beside question be I know what to actually was.
No beside says be a or be a co no need and be a part. But it's an what's the outcome of the marriage.
And no I think a caller be by in here.
When me let me take
what worry?
Okay.
What worry?
Aye.
What worry?
Aye.
Oyiri papa ne omame ene tete no ana.
Aye.
Eti oyiri na wonso wo mame no papa ne tete wo.
But why?
Ene ma ware problem bi animu da.
Abeiku motume yi na na.
Bocho betu ya.
Onu nti na wasa odo onye free. Bible ozi benyin no to Christ na ozi besia no to asher. Demre Christ ozinon kwa to homa asher nda maso na ode benyin nti sai ko ware besie bi nyimpa bi enyi ho ye angel. Obi enyi ho ebaka de ko ware na asem biara enyi no ho. Nti ehu da asam wo no ho no. You should see yourself as part of the solution to her problem. Obi nkrofo ba na so wo baka chiram there na aware dey mbisa on how many years na aware most of the time ni bohu dey yes na maame na papa tete no ndam yes na wo so we bezi wunsem obezi wunsem na ye hodan ebo ho mpei itunofo inya no ho abotar echire na odo a obomo we hu dey azori ye yonye inti enyen we always use the combative approach rather than the understanding and I like the compassionate approach. Inya no ho compassion hu dey abofrei inya dam na nyankopon pedoye mamombuan mama nchiran mama ntitsen mama ntunofo mama mbuan nyimpa biara enyi ho no when you touch their hearts they will not listen to you. They will listen to you.
Nipa bia ni wa wo touch ne heart ontiu obetiu 10% of children in Ghana don't have parents. Na who cause them?
HIV/AIDS is the most culprit.
Dr. Mrs. Abeta Bonzi Simpson topic we there. Yeah, say ebeto aso pa because ohwe guy of free ashama ya waboka ewo oba ho na oba ne de ne list a ode amano asan koma be ma foforo no o ka se wateneka because oni oba anada ohwe enda no ne da ne sika eka no abona. Can you measure it? Can we quantify?
Abeiku statistics na mama eni hunu ya 83 verses 56. Into 56% in a way mesiafo pii no mu no. Into a chere dem menyimfo no a waaba no wo hu mesiafo na waaba no. Wo dada mesiafo no. Into mesiafo no pii so afa wo ho adwe no ho so wo dada menyimfo no back.
Okay.
Ehwa yesua fi ye ho yen experiences no ma yeze yenzama bi. Into yen shase with yen bank akraman. Ibinum wo ho asisi a fanciful baka wa atra nhwo.
Sesiano, Dr. Mrs. Alberta Bonzi Simpson, you are advocating for no sex before marriage.
That is what I am advocating.
No
for.
sex before
and
marriage.
And even if you think you want to have sex, protect yourself with a condom. Don't bring a child into this world to come and suffer the same fate.
Once no sex before marriage, condom or no condom, no
sex before marriage. And you can have beautiful relationships.
I support you. No sex before marriage. You can have
beautiful relationships without sex.
Can you do it? Can you swear to God that you will not have sex before marriage? No. But we have a gentleman here who had, he didn't have sex before marriage. Billy the goat. But for microphone na catch na enko for ehu. Twe mic in the back. Billy. At saying. What worry? But a day. A engagement. Monya engagement here. What have a sex? What have a sex in your life? What? No. For microphone na enkrofo hu. Second one issue man no second mic no there be man second one. Yes. Bekasa ho. Oh, ti bo mo say ye ni virgin no. Ye wo virgin wa ha. Billy, wa worry.
Me fan sir, wa worry.
Enye marriage ba oni obi wo mo kote on share down worry ne. Ba on fa ho kan obada. On have a sex that.
For the past, I think 17 May, any 9 years.
W. Oh yeah, mama, you're confused. Okay, for the past 17 May, 9 years. That's why you be that bad.
Oh, my father say, it's 9 years.
I saw about one in the war, Ceciano.
Yes.
You've been dating, courting for 9 years.
9 years now.
But more have a sex that. Uhuni nufuda.
Oh. Swimming I'm who can kind of her so.
The devil is a liar. Okay. Uhuni nufuta ma no swimming.
Yeah.
Na swimming ye nufu.
Or I will say bikini
swimming costume. Uhuni nufu ho. I dream ben about him.
Oh, me who like na me who hold on into like me so bring me say hey Charlie like not airfare. But I was trying to say oh baby make also the move but can't say that there Charlie or don't drive the part of the part.
It is swimming no cramp swimming pool ni mu no.
Me to me answer this cry say oh.
Na oba no won the part now so wall part. Adenti na won person obeso ni mu adenti na person obeso ni mu.
I think say the mother was right person na Indian come sometime. Or say yen worry ya those things offer to me at last. Say yen worry.
Oba ne ma me ni tu mu fo. Say mo worry ya ma mo have sex.
Yes, it's oba me fie cry under obeko.
That just say insun toyen kanin hye wo dem da.
Yeah, about 5:30 na
but also aya wunya age na feeling bi say woni nda woni na tena 9 years obeja wo wa bre wa lusu ube lusu.
Oh, age in the ono close it that age no.
Ono close wa adwen.
Yes, because before say me compare no can say I should define the meaning of dating. It take me 2 years to go and look for the meaning of dating. Tema o close my adwen say without sex. Eti one kasa no won have a sex that. And now what have you be that? I just maybe we woman be na try and there.
No, come on, don't be stupid. May say don't say that. I can't do that. I'm a man of God. I can't give you a bass on in Kodawa Brown because our girlfriend grandma may catch yourself. Man, don't tell me that. Sorry. What I'm saying is, we won't have a sex now. Na ya na wunya en shebi se eni obanda na.
Oh. me focus on 1% and come.
Say see I mean busa say obey bibi unfortunately say bibi si no so oni we jai oni wontena biwa e den na obey
Minim we there minim de besi.
Unim de besi. But you won't be happy.
I wouldn't be happy. Cry.
You will not be happy. Cry.
Minim de besi mom.
Nature say ube nu hu say woni na anda.
Eno one there. Maybe echo him no ebeba say like am ya wan shaka on jambat. Sadwe no so nim tu.
It is a see a girlfriend ma me no ntina ma woni ne have sex and our girlfriend na ma wo kwan.
Oh, and we before the relationship no, and then also county that when you are if you marry
which o girlfriend ma wo kwan anane ma me afutuo no na ma wo pese wo beso ni mu.
Ni tu ni ya like
tu ni nyina.
That's the number.
Eti doc, you know you adwen say the parents have a role to play.
The parents have a role to play and the ladies sounds just like me. Like I can just relate with that lady. Ma mami na wo papa wo ba chira won. Ona nezeboko. O Sunday some of us went through the same thing.
Enti oba time bia se bia
mo we
sha budo mame samamu mi mame ka chire wo ba.
Mo pocho.
Example na me say me na me example no. Wo de emfa ho. Mo we sha budo mame ese se otu ka che mo we sha say any obema bi anda kopin so be wa samamu mi mame ka che wo ba ne say any oba bi anda kopin so any bema bi anda kopin so.
Ami day Abeiku, ami day. I had such loving and spiritual parents. My father was so loving towards us. I didn't lack love.
So
I wasn't looking for it anywhere.
Papa is sofo na wo ma men so ye sofo ma menti asori efie. Now you come from
75% of Ghanaians are Christians and we are all part of the royal priesthood.
But
so why can't we tell our children that?
Abrantie we utun say ne kasa no as wonya obeye. I say
ono bibi puhiman. Ma me no one no azaba ne the nitrim. Na eraba na so na ho shadow. Ono so or transfer. When we relate with people, we pick things from them. We pick, so we transfer. Until what's a chamunya nkoda minchire wusuban.
Ma me busa Abrantie, one o girlfriend na kiss da.
Yeah, with kids. I think
hi. Doc yampom. Wahwa me be ka say bia na what in Sakura Kosuso Bibi Mukrada. No, because you can't kiss without touching.
Oh no, that's why I'm explaining.
You want to explain
yes.
How you kiss her?
Yes.
Okay, explain.
When Mekalen Santana or dragging me cry for like 2 years. Until the day I'm in school, okay, say was accepted. I don't know or Buffy. I can't say accept it. But when I was trying to say, oh, hard, then let's kiss. I can't say no, it's not the first time. So 3 years later, I can't say, and I'm kind of so I mean, no for many years. So even a kiss crab me. So when she was going on, and I'm son in neck, and I'm dragging and I kiss it. That was the first time, and still now.
Ube here counseling and I think so ube here the gift of the Holy Spirit because yes dako ube san dragging ube san drag after 3 years said your son in neck a dragging a case no said your dog ekan you are dream fi sex so ope say o ware na boa kona kwa ware no ware na oye wo yire de ope bia obetumi aye what you say na say si a wo onye bi de ono nso waye bi da na ono nso nye bi da be no de agi se da wo be ware a mo be dan eno na mo be hu say si a de ono se onye bi da wo meji wudi ono de eminim no
ba ono so meji ni di
wo jini di se onye bi da
yes meji ni di pa
ti da mo be hia first time se mo jamba
eno me train
okay doc you fancy ya yeah, that's it. Yeah, some make us your virgin baby. Issue who dear need dear mean to mean can issue mean to mean can because o papa de wasema abeto manim se menhwe na me ne won kasa na Awuraba no ye ne ware no yeah all right doc ye beda CP ne ewo encheche a wo dia man. But issue, can you also take the microphone and say found home can or bada to say God in dog with DB?
I decline to answer.
You decline to answer. Yeah. Lawyer Kutampa. May I say, all right, yeah. Lawyer issue, dear lawyer issue. All right, so up next is Bless the Mic with the Apple. We'll be right back.
Okay, FM. Okay. 101.